There is something dangerous happening in your life right now, something so small that you barely notice it, something so common that you don't even question it anymore. And yet, that one small sin is slowly shaping your heart, changing your mindset, weakening your connection, and pulling you further away without you even realizing it. Because the most dangerous sins are not always the big ones, the ones that shock you or make you feel immediate guilt, but the small ones, the ones you repeat daily, the ones you justify, the ones you normalize. Because when a sin becomes normal, it stops feeling wrong. And when it stops feeling wrong, it starts taking control. And this is how destruction begins, not suddenly, but slowly, quietly, step by step, until a person finds themselves in a place they never thought they would reach. And the problem is not just the sin itself, but the way it is treated, because when something is considered small, it is ignored. And when it is ignored, it grows. And what starts as something minor becomes a habit, and what becomes a habit becomes part of your identity. And once it becomes part of who you are, it becomes much harder to break free. And this is why awareness is the first step, because you cannot fix what you refuse to see. And many people are living in a state of denial, convincing themselves that their actions are not serious, that everyone does it, that it is not a big deal. But the reality is that every action leaves a mark, every sin leaves a athar on the heart. And over time, these marks begin to accumulate, forming layers that make it harder to feel guilt, harder to feel regret, and harder to return. And this is what makes small sins so dangerous, because they do not hit you all at once. They weaken you gradually until your resistance disappears and your sensitivity fades, and you begin to accept things you once rejected and ignore things you once feared. And this is exactly how a person drifts away, not by making one huge mistake, but by repeating small ones consistently. And this is why the Prophet warned about minor sins, because they gather on a person until they destroy them, just like small pieces of wood can come together to create a large fire. And this example shows that it is not the size of the sin that matters, but the accumulation. And when a person continues without stopping, without reflecting, without correcting themselves, they are essentially building something that will eventually consume them. And the most frightening part is that many people are completely unaware of this process. They think they are fine, they think they are in control, but in reality they are slowly losing control, because habits shape behavior, and behavior shapes destiny. And what you repeat daily becomes your reality. And if that reality is filled with small sins, then over time, it will define your direction. And this is why sincerity and self accountability are so important, because a person needs to constantly check themselves to ask, what am I doing? What am I becoming? Where is this leading me? And without this level of reflection, it is very easy to continue on a path that leads to regret, because life moves fast. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and before you realize it, years have passed, and the habits you built have become deeply rooted and difficult to change. And this is why early awareness is so powerful, because it allows you to stop the process before it becomes too strong to break. And stopping a small sin today is much easier than trying to break a habit tomorrow. And this is something many people underestimate. They delay change, thinking they will fix things later, but later becomes harder, because repetition strengthens attachment. And attachment makes it difficult to let go. And this is why discipline is necessary, because discipline allows you to act even when you do not feel like it. It helps you break patterns and replace them with better ones. And through consistent effort, you begin to weaken the hold of those small sins and regain control over your actions. And as you do this, you start to notice a change in yourself. Your awareness increases, your sensitivity returns, and you begin to feel the weight of actions you once ignored. And this is a sign that your heart is healing, because the heart is not meant to be numb. It is meant to feel, to respond, to recognize right and wrong. And when that ability returns, it becomes easier to stay on the right path and avoid falling back into old patterns. And this is where real growth happens, not in perfection, but in progress, in the consistent effort to improve and move forward. And this effort is what builds strength, because every time you resist a sin, you weaken its control, and every time you choose what is right, you strengthen your character. And over time, these choices begin to shape a new identity, one that is aligned with your values and your purpose. And this identity becomes your protection, because it makes it easier to stay consistent and harder to fall back into harmful habits. And as this transformation continues, you begin to understand that the struggle itself has value, because it is through struggle that growth happens. It is through effort that change becomes real. And this perspective changes everything because instead of seeing the process as difficult, you begin to see it as meaningful, as something that is building you, preparing you, and bringing you closer to what truly matters. And this mindset is what allows you to continue even when it is hard, because you understand that every step you take is making a difference, even if it feels small. And this is important because just as small sins accumulate, so do small good deeds. And just as small sins can destroy a person, small good actions can save them. And this is the balance that a person needs to maintain awareness of both sides, the danger of small sins and the power of small good deeds. And by focusing on this balance, you create a system where you are constantly improving, constantly correcting, and constantly moving forward. And this is what leads to long term success because it is not about one big moment, it is about consistent effort over time. And as you continue on this path, you begin to feel a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose, and a sense of direction that was not there before because you are no longer living randomly. You are living intentionally, making choices that align with your goals and avoiding actions that pull you away from them. And this intentional way of living is what creates real change because it shifts your focus from short term satisfaction to long term success. And this shift is what protects you from falling into the trap of small sins because you begin to see them for what they truly are, not harmless, not insignificant, but dangerous if ignored. And as this understanding deepens, you develop a stronger sense of control over your life because you are no longer acting on impulse, you are acting with awareness and purpose. And this control is what allows you to stay consistent, even in difficult situations, because you are guided by something deeper than temporary feelings. You are guided by a clear understanding of what matters and why it matters. And this is what ultimately leads to a state of readiness, where you are not just avoiding sin, but actively building a life that reflects your values and your beliefs. And this is the goal, not just to stop doing wrong, but to start doing right consistently and sincerely. And as you reach this stage, you begin to experience a different kind of peace, a peace that comes from alignment, a peace that comes from knowing you are on the right path and that you are making progress. And this peace is powerful because it keeps you motivated, it keeps you focused, and it reminds you that your efforts are not wasted. And as the journey continues, you realize that the biggest danger was never the size of the sin, but the way you treated it, the way you ignored it, the way you allowed it to grow. And now that you see it clearly, you have the opportunity to change, to take control, and to build a different future. And this is where everything comes together, because the realization leads to action, the action leads to change, and the change leads to a better outcome. And this is what gives this message its true purpose, not to create fear without direction, but to create awareness that leads to transformation. And as you move forward with this awareness, you begin to understand that every moment matters, every choice counts, and every action is shaping your future. And this understanding is what keeps you grounded, focused, and committed to your path. And this is what ultimately determines the outcome because, in the end, it is not about what you knew, it is about what you did and how consistently you did it. And this is the reality that every person must face because the life you are living right now is the foundation of what comes next, and the small sins you ignore today can become the reason for regret tomorrow, but the small changes you make today can become the reason for your success. And this is the choice that exists right now, a choice between neglect and awareness, between delay and action, between destruction and growth. And the decision you make will shape everything that follows. And this is why it matters so much, because it is not just about today, it is about your future, your outcome, and what you will face when everything becomes real and nothing can be changed. And this is where the final realization settles in, that the power to change your life does not come from one big decision, but from the small choices you make every single day. And if those choices are guided by awareness, sincerity, and effort, then no matter how many mistakes were made in the past, the future can still be different because as long as you are alive, the opportunity still exists and the door is still open. And this is what gives hope because it means that no matter how far a person has gone, they can still return, they can still improve, and they can still build a life that leads to success. And this is the message that should stay with you, that one small sin can destroy your life if you ignore it, but one small decision to change can save it if you take it seriously. And that is the difference between regret and success. between loss and victory, and between a life that drifts away and a life that is lived with purpose, awareness, and control. And that is what truly makes all the difference in the end, when everything is revealed and nothing can be hidden. And the only thing that remains is what you chose to do when you still had the chance,